Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the only fantasy football video you'll see from me this year. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, I'm not going to make it a series like I did a few years ago. Because I'm lazy. Anyway, I'm picking my Fantasy Premier League team today. And we're just going to crack straight into it. You can see here on the screen, there is... there is the Fantasy Premier League border thing, yeah. And we're just gonna go through it now. Deadline for game week 1 is Friday the 13th of August, and at the end of this video there will be a code for my league which you can join. So, we're gonna start off with some bargains. View all. We're going to start off looking at some players who I think could be fairly decent value for money. In attack, there's not really any. But we're going to focus on the midfield for starters. We're going to steer clear of Gylfi Sigurdsson. We're going to steer clear of Willian for different reasons. And Van der Beek. Jared Bowen is a shout. I've just seen him somewhere. There's Jared Bowen. He's a shout. I'm not going to put Elise in because new player to the league. And until he starts hitting the ground running, I'm not going to take that risk. We'll go down to the 4.5s. Billy Gilmore is a decent option, but will Norwich win many games? I don't know. I'm really struggling here as well. I'm really struggling. We'll go for Brian Buemo as our first player in. And Emile Smith-Rowe. They're my first two. Emi Buendia as well. But then we need some standouts. Jadon Sancho, Kevin De Bruyne. And then up front, we're going to put in Harry Kane as well. If we look down a little bit, we'll go for Ivan Toney. Because the last few seasons suggest he's probably going to score a fair few goals in a Brentford team that could get going fairly quickly. Where's Patson Daka? We'll give Patson Daka a go. Right then. Defenders. Again, first of all, we'll look for some decent value for money players. Again, not really seeing anything in it. Wesley Fofana, actually. Very good shout. I would pick Lamptey, but he's injured. We'll go with Ben White as well. James Justin's going to be injured. That's a bummer. Michael Keane could be alright, because Rafa will shore up the Everton defence. But what Keane also brings is a set piece presence if he's on the pitch. Then let's go Trent, Van Dijk. That's not going to leave us enough money for some goalies. Keepers, there will be one that's Emi Martinez, then another I have to make a cut somewhere in here. And I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to be Virgil van Dijk. This backup keeper, we can just go bottom of the range. I might put in... Where is he? Eldin Jakupovic isn't in the game. What is this? What is this? Nah, this is a scam. This is a scam. Eldin Jakupovic isn't in the game. This is absolute nonsense. This is a crime. This is a crime. Oh, Fuzzy, the cycling GK. Let's have it. Then we've still got another million or so to find. I think instead of one of Buemo or Smith Rowe, I will go for a budget option. Just to reduce a tad. Someone who will still probably get some minutes. And I think that guy could be Domingos Quina. Who do I take out though? I think I'll go Smith Rowe for now because I'm not sure if he'll go full on flames straight away. Then another 4.5 defender. Lamptey would be perfect. Tariq Lamptey would be perfect. I would go Max Aarons, but he's in a Norwich team which is probably going to concede a fair few goals. I might... Right, none of these guys are going to play. I'm going to back an Ait Nouri from Wolves. Rayan Ait Nouri. Get in the squad, mate. So this is my team then. This is my team. Let's enter that squad. Favourite club? None. We'll be able to pick Hull City in a few years. I'm kidding. I wish. Alright then. I don't know what's going on here. It's not letting me select league. There we go. Right, renew my leagues. We're going to renew that. So, options for the old Grandpa Joe YouTube League. It's just been really slow today, this computer. Come on. Options. Administer. Right, and this is the league code. So the league code to join my league for Fantasy Premier League this season is 7JF5LW. Put that code in on Fantasy Premier League once you've made your team. If you're already in the league from last year, you will automatically rejoin. I think we had about 182 people in it last year. So I want a few more. Get yourself in the league. Hopefully I can do a bit better than the 45th place I managed last year. But that's the code. It's in the description as well. So if you're on your PC or whatever, and you just want to copy and paste it in, do that. But if not, the code is 7JF5LW. Get that on there. Get yourself in the old Grandpa Joe YouTube League. And we will be sorted. In fact, I'm going to change the league name. Old Grandpa Joe Fantasy Premier FPL League. We'll go with that. In fact, we'll just go Old Grandpa Joe. In fact, no, we'll go Old Grandpa Joe FPL League. Why not? Let's update that. There we go. I'm also in Josh's league. If you don't know, Josh was on the channel earlier in last season when we played Leicester. Get that. Get yourself in my league. I will go again. That's the code. Get yourself joined. Thank you very much for watching this one, everyone. Join the league. Code is in the description. Code is also on my Twitter, on my Instagram. Get your sen in my league. Because I might see if I can do a little prize for the winner this year. If I've got the budget / can be asked to find a way to incorporate a prize into it. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.